she didn't show up to work, no phone call, nothing. So.
When Athena Valentini, a 64-year-old mother who lived by herself, failed to report for her shift at the state colony prison, upon her colleagues performing a welfare check at the residence, the grim discovery of her remains was made within the bedroom. The investigation revealed a dark web of deceit by her son. Using technology and calculated lies, he attempted a perfect escape from justice, but instead shocked the nation with his meticulously crafted betrayal. On October 25, 2018, Athena Valentini, a 64-year-old vocational nurse who lived by herself, did not report for her professional responsibilities. Concerned colleagues from the men's state colony prison initiated a welfare check at her residence and subsequently alerted law enforcement officials.
She's not answering the door. We spoke with a neighbor. She said the last time she saw her was 2 days ago, but she did hear her yesterday speaking Hungarian. She is Hungarian, and that's all she knows.
You having problems with her or anything?
No. She, the neighbor said that she has a regular routine. She locks the gate. She's got a small gate out front.
Okay.
Locks it with a padlock. Has a dog that she leaves out front.
Okay.
The padlock's not there. It's unsecure. There is no dog. She said that her son lives in the area. We tried contacting him. No answer.
Okay.
So
no answer with her phone either?
No.
Law enforcement observed a vehicle parked outside the residence. Neighbors subsequently verified that the automobile belonged to Athena.
So the door's unlocked then?
I didn't make entry. I just checked the doorknob, and it is unlocked. I don't know about the deadbolt. Then partner here saw some red type of substance on the blinds. So I don't know if that'd be enough for you.
You guys are scaring the shit out of me. Well, it's good enough if you guys are going to request to check the welfare.
Yeah.
I don't need a warrant. I can just go in. Okay.
So we're not authorized to make entry because it's
10-4. They're requesting to check the welfare. Door's unlocked. This one, right?
yeah.
Did you guys yell in there?
No, we never opened the door. So I don't even know if the deadbolt's on. If that's how the door handle's unlocked. Let's see. Here's the red. Could be paint. Could be whatever. Right here.
Police department! Athena! It doesn't smell good. Athena! Police department! Yep, don't touch anything, but looks like a lot of pills. Oh, wait, no. There's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
Can't really tell for slice marks. Okay, yeah, let's finish and then I'll have you guys just stand outside. Just don't leave until I get your guys' info or something. And
No,
then,
we're not going to go anywhere.
yeah, we're not gonna touch anything. Looking at that, it's I can't tell if she sliced herself or something came out.
Is there a garage? You want to check the garage?
Yeah, let's go through there. I don't see the animal. So she's got a kid. She's had any problems? DV problems, anything?
No, the neighbor just said that a lot of homeless.
I saw her at work yesterday, or last night actually. And this is some lady. I know who it is.
Okay.
Adam 11, bring a crime scene log. All right, just do that real quick and then let's get out. All right, we'll have you guys get out. Technically, you guys are just reporting party. We'll leave it. That way makes it easier for us. No car?
Negative.
I don't.
Yeah, that's her there in the picture.
Who's that guy, your son?
I'm not sure.
I would say ransack, but I don't know what she's ransacking about because even her purse isn't ransacked. So if they're going for valuables.
Okay.
As authorities surveyed the area, additional support units arrived at the scene. The interior was notably disarrayed and the dog was nowhere to be found. However, the lack of forced entry, signs of a physical struggle, or any abandoned weapons left investigators facing a profound mystery. Law enforcement officials engaged in dialogue with the colleagues who initiated the welfare check to gather more specific details regarding Athena's circumstances. Upon attempting to contact her son via telephone, they received no response. Subsequently, the investigators transitioned to interviewing neighbors for further testimonial evidence.
4576. Be out contact with a neighbor at 263 South 9th. Hello, Sergeant Rabina, Grove Beach PD. I'm trying to get a little more information on your neighbor here at the first department.
Yeah, I just talked to Officer Josh Cook from the Sheriff's Department.
No, he's with the corrections.
Oh, well, it said Sheriff on his badge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I already gave him all the information. What did you want to know?
When's the last time you've seen her and talked to her?
It was probably 2 days ago, and I think I heard her either last night or the night before.
You heard her?
Yeah, she was talking to someone in Hungary, and I think it was her son.
Oh, on a phone or something like that?
No, in person.
Do you have his name and information?
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I don't.
Investigators consulted with Athena's co-workers to better understand her circumstances, uncovering details about professional conflicts occurring the night before. Upon identifying the employee who last spoke with her, the inquiry shifted toward contacting her son, Levente Lazar, to inform him about the incident and to take further information.
The following day, investigators engaged in a telephonic dialogue with Levente to provide updates concerning the ongoing case developments.
Hello?
Hi, Levente.
Yes. Hi, Casey.
Hey, how are you doing today?
I'm okay. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. We're still working. I wanted to touch base with you today, though. And number one, yesterday I gave your information to our victim witness unit. I was hoping somebody would have called you from there to maybe assist with offering some financial assistance on your funeral costs.
Yes, I spoke to Susan Eeks or X.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but I spoke to her. She was very helpful.
Okay, you guys, what were you doing last week when you talked to your mom?
Last week.
Or would have been during that week from the 22nd through the 30th, roughly. You've just been home?
I've been to Indianapolis as well.
Okay.
And I've been to Columbus, Indiana, not Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus, Indiana. How far away is that from you?
From Bloomington, that's about, I would say, 40 miles, about an hour drive.
Okay.
And then Indianapolis with traffic, I would say an hour and a half.
Okay. And when did you go to Indianapolis?
Tuesday.
On Tuesday?
Tuesday the 23rd.
Okay. And what did you do over there?
I visited some libraries.
Libraries.
Yeah, and then I met up with a colleague of mine from the history department, and we went to a bar in the evening. We had dinner, and then I came back the same night.
Okay. And who was that colleague?
His name is Jonathan.
Okay.
Breton.
Okay. So you're heading over to look at more puppies in Columbus?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to fill you in on those couple things regarding the benefits and make sure you get a call, and I had a few more questions. So I'm still planning to come out there. I'm hoping maybe talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
So
in person tomorrow or over the phone?
I might be able to come out there tomorrow.
Okay.
So if that works for you.
Yeah, it should work. I can always rearrange my schedule. It's not a problem.
Okay, perfect. Well, I'll give you a call later today and check in and see if that's going to work, and hopefully it will.
Okay, and is there anything you would like me to bring?
No, we can talk about it later. I'm going to come out there, so I may even just come talk to you at your house or whatever.
Okay. All right then.
Or we can meet wherever. But yeah, I'll touch base with you. Right now, I think I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Okay. Yeah. You're more than welcome to come to my house. I just assumed it would be at the local police station in like an interrogation room or something like that, so you could record, or I don't know.
Yeah. No, we'll see. I mean, I want you to feel comfortable. I know this is a hard time for you, so
Okay.
But I'll give you a call and we'll see where works best.
Okay. All right.
All right?
Yeah.
All right, Levente, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right.
The inquiry commences within Bloomington, Indiana, subsequent to the location of the victim's remains in California. Law enforcement initiates protocol to ascertain the defendant's history. Notably, he appears emotionally detached regarding his mother's demise while presenting his preliminary alibi.
I wanted to first, again, extend my condolences.
Thank you.
This is a very difficult
Yes.
thing to deal with, and I just wanted to let you know that we all wanted to extend our condolences and work very hard on this case.
Thank you.
So it's very difficult losing a parent. I've lost one as well, and so.
Thank you.
So, and you said you last went to California to see your mom in January
Of this year.
of this year, of 18. Okay. And before that, would you go out and visit her at all, or?
So, as I explained, Hannah's parents lived out in Pismo.
Right.
And whenever she went, I would go with her. And we would fly together. We would either fly into LAX or into San Luis Obispo Airport.
Mm-hmm.
And so before that, I know we didn't go to Thanksgiving because Thanksgiving we went to Louisville, which is in Kentucky.
Why did you guys go there?
That's where her grandmother lives.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then Hannah's mom, she flew from Pismo to Louisville because that's her side of the
For
family.
Thanksgiving last year?
Yes, correct.
In 17?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. Last summer, so not this year's summer, but 2017, we were in Europe from May. We were in Europe from May to end of July, about 7 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
and then we flew to Pismo. So I
Okay.
saw my mom late summer, so late July, August 2017. Then I saw her again December 2017 for winter break, and then I left early January. I think January 6th. That's what Hannah said.
Okay.
2018. So that was the last time I saw her in person.
And Hannah went with you in January. Last time you saw her in person?
Yes.
Hannah was with you?
Yes.
Okay. And so you guys haven't been out west all this year? We haven't got to see your mom?
No, the furthest west I've been this year is Illinois.
Okay.
So-
What'd you go to Illinois for? You told me before you would come to Chicago.
Yeah, so I've been to Chicago this year, Mount Vernon. I think that's a little more west than Chicago. That's south of Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
So right now I'm working on, because I have a job with Walt Disney, it was a contracted job where I work on a section of a book, just one chapter, and then other historians work on other chapters. I already finished that chapter. I finished that early this year, and I've submitted it and they've accepted it. But I'm technically employed until the book comes out, which is December of next year.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not getting paid for it because my payment was during when I was working, and now I'm not working.
Okay.
So because right now I'm starting to learn how to become a retail investor or just a trader, so trading stock options and futures, I realized that it's best to be employed because if I don't, I'm going to pay more taxes. So, because as a trader, you would be kind of an entrepreneur, and you're going to pay capital gains, and then you're going to pay extra taxes because you don't have a W-2 form.
So you told me you and your mom have identical cars?
Correct.
Okay.
The vehicle is just around here.
Oh, your vehicle?
My vehicle.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's a white Jeep Patriot?
Correct.
Okay.
2013, I think.
2013?
I think. Well.
During the week from you said the last time you talked to your mom on the phone was October 22nd,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Was that Monday?
Yes. On the phone, like
Yeah,
actually talk to her.
talk to her.
Yes,
But
yes,
you
yes.
had text with her
Yes.
after that?
Um,
I wasn't able to look all through all those. You still have your text stuff with her?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you hadn't talked to her since the 22nd. You had text on the 23rd or something?
No. So the last time I spoke to her, actually, like in text,
Mm-hmm.
was Sunday, October 21st.
Okay.
So we went on that day? No, the day before we went to a pumpkin patch. My girlfriend and two of our friends, and we
Mhm.
carved pumpkins.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just showed it to my mom, and that was the final text message. Because here's Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! So she did text me on Thursday. I'm sorry.
She texted you on Thursday?
But I did not text her back.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's Joseph's phone number because at the time I was having phone issues and I lost all my contacts.
Oh, you had phone issues with this phone?
Yeah. So my contacts were they were deleting themselves.
Oh.
So I just went to an AT&T store and they said it was a software issue.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. So that is the last time.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I spoke to her. Well, I didn't speak to her. I texted her on these 2 days, 26 and 27. And then in terms of phone call, and I took a screenshot of all of this and I sent it to you.
Okay, yeah. I didn't get that email, so.
And then phone call was.
When interrogated about his movements on October 23rd, the defendant asserts he remained in the local Bloomington area during the entire week, with the exception of brief excursions to Indianapolis and Columbus to purchase puppies.
Give you a little more information so I know when I talked. So your mom, I believe she was attacked and killed on the 24th of October.
What day is that?
That was
Wednesday.
Thursday. So let me look at the calendar.
Because I don't know the dates.
Yeah, sure,
Sorry.
sure. So, yeah, so it was Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay. And so you talked to her on Monday, right?
Yes.
And then you went to Indianapolis on Tuesday. It was the 23rd.
Correct.
Okay, so then Wednesday is when I believe she was killed.
Okay, and she texted me.
And she texted you on Thursday, on the 25th.
Yes.
At 9 p.m. Okay. And then the 20, was it Thursday or Friday you went to Columbus?
Thursday.
Okay. So the 25th you were in Columbus.
Right.
Okay. And then
Friday nothing.
And then you've been in Bloomington since then?
Yeah, or just like a nearby area.
Okay.
Yeah.
While the defendant holds to his local alibi, the detective presents technical evidence that refutes his account, prompting the first significant shift in the narrative.
When I looked in your phone, I was able to get records for all your recent people that have called your mom.
Okay.
And so your number was one of them on the 22nd.
Yeah.
So they came back with those records when I asked from AT&T.
Okay.
And so they show your phone going to Springfield, Missouri on the 23rd, I believe. 22nd, 23rd. Can you help me explain that?
Not Missouri. I went to Mount Vernon in Missouri. But that was, I'm sorry, in Illinois.
I thought that was Illinois, yeah.
Yeah, but that's as far as I went. I didn't go to Missouri that day.
Huh.
Or that week.
Really?
Missouri was the earliest time I was in Missouri was in June.
Okay.
Of this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's the only phone you have?
That's the only phone I had. I had this since January of last year.
Huh.
No,
It's just strange. I mean,
No,
so basically when our phones travel,
Mhm.
they talk to cell phone towers.
Correct.
Right. So you're a smart guy. You probably know better than me. But
No, I have.
every time they connect to a tower,
Yeah.
it shows the tower's location.
Yeah.
Your phone has to be within close proximity of those towers.
Right.
So the fact that your phone shows going from your house basically to the Springfield, Missouri.
I understand. I understand.
On the
completely.
22nd, 23rd.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was not in Missouri this month. Last month. June was the last month I was in Missouri.
Huh.
Late June.
And the other curious thing is, so on the 25th, 24th, 25th, I believe on the 25th, your phone is showing up in Texas. And it tracks all the way back to your house from Texas.
I was not in Texas. Last time I was in Texas was when I moved out here.
Oh,
That was 2015 because I drove here.
okay.
Yeah.
So when I looked at your phone records, what I did was I looked at the other callers that called your mom, okay? And I found another Cincinnati, Ohio number that looks like it was traveling with your phone to your mom's house. And
I don't have another phone either.
yeah, well, so when I looked at that and I put the two records together,
Oh, I understand.
I have a map from your house to your
Texas.
mom's house.
Oh, to my mom's house.
Correct.
Okay.
With those two phones, it
Mhm.
maps directly from your house
Mhm.
on the 22nd
Mm-hmm.
to your mom's house on the 24th.
I can promise you, I was not.
Okay.
I was not in California
listen to
except
me.
January.
Listen to me for a sec here. So
Sure.
when I looked at that,
Yes.
I checked. There's other systems that we can check that they have what's called a license plate reader.
Okay.
Okay. And when a license plate gets scanned on that as you're driving down the road, it takes a picture of your car. Okay. And the picture it took in Texas and in Arizona and in California is a picture of your car.
I was not in California this year. Okay. Oh, except in January.
Okay. Listen to me, Levente.
I'm listening.
Okay. All those records clearly show it was your Jeep. Okay. There's video surveillance cameras on your mom's apartment. Did you know that?
I did not.
The video surveillance cameras show you going into your mom's apartment when she was murdered. Okay. So what I'm here to do today to talk to you is about, I already know that you're the one that went there. Okay. I need you to help me understand why you did this to your mom.
I didn't do anything to my mom.
Levente, it's clear to me. There's clear as day. Unfortunately, we went and bought that phone at Best Buy. You're on video there buying that phone, the Cricket wireless phone that you used during this trip. I have you on video there. I have your video on your mom's house. I have video afterwards with Athena leaving. Okay?
Casey,
You have to accept, we're past that.
Despite the presentation of digital evidence, the defendant remains uncooperative, prompting investigators to introduce further technical findings in an effort to elicit a full confession.
These text messages you show me from your mom were after she was dead. They were sent after she was dead. You sent those texts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From my phone.
Right. You sent those texts from your mom's phone to you because she was already dead and she couldn't.
What? No. Look. Look. Hold on. I'm sorry. No. Wait. No. Okay. I sent these messages. These are mine. I never sent this because, first of all, I don't even know what that word is. The feck? That's not a Hungarian word. Look it up. I don't know what it is. Second of all, I don't.
In Hungarian, that says I laid down.
Feckin'? No. Then she spelled it incorrectly. Okay. I didn't send those text messages.
Okay.
I don't know. Look, I finished the test. First of all, why don't you? Is there a way to see? You're accusing me of hurting my own mom.
Well, do you understand why?
Because of a map, of a phone, and another phone traveling.
Videos of you at her house, walking into the house, walking out with the dog. Okay.
You say you have proof of me hurting my mom. I did not touch my mom. I did not hurt my mom.
Okay. So, did you buy the phone at Best Buy?
The Cricket?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Why did you buy that phone?
Personal reasons.
Like what?
Personal reasons.
Can you explain that to me?
No, because it has nothing to do with this. It has nothing to do with my mom or.
Well, you called your mom from it.
I did.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I spoke to her for like an hour.
Yeah.
On it, if not
What did
longer.
you guys talk about?
Many different things. The promise ring, the my mom's job, the doctor's visit, talked about Joseph. That was it. Or that is what comes to mind.
Okay.
Yes.
And so, why did you have to buy that phone for those conversations?
Personal reasons. I also made other calls.
Okay, to who on that phone?
To other people that are not at all related to this.
Okay.
And
what about Hannah?
I've called Hannah on that.
Okay.
Yeah, I've called Joseph on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did Hannah go with you to California?
No.
Did Joseph go with you to your mom's?
No.
Okay. Did anyone else go with you to your mom's?
No, because I didn't go to my mom's.
Okay. So, what day did you buy that phone at Best Buy?
Earlier that week, Sunday or Monday.
Okay. And where's that phone now?
I threw it away.
Where did you throw it away?
In my trash.
Where?
Where I live.
Where you live?
Yes.
Okay. And what day did you throw that phone away?
Last week. No, 28th, Sunday.
Okay. So you threw away on Sunday the 28th?
Yes.
Okay, what kind of phone was it?
Flip phone.
Flip phone?
Yeah.
Okay. And how did you buy that?
At Best Buy?
What'd you pay with?
Cash.
Okay. Do you remember how much you spent roughly?
$25, 30.
Okay. And then when you fill up your car with gas, do you use credit cards?
Yes.
Okay. What's your credit cards that you use? Can you show them to me?
I only have one credit
You
card.
only have
It's a
one?
debit card.
Okay. Look at that, please. That's Wells Fargo.
Yeah. I've had that since the beginning.
Okay. Since the beginning of what?
Since I've opened my Wells Fargo account. Maybe not the same credit card. I've had that one for many years, but like the same account number.
Okay. And do you have any, is this a checking account? This is a debit card?
Yeah, so it's a checking account.
So you don't have a credit card?
No.
Okay.
Never had a credit card.
Okay. And you have a passport, you only have a California ID, or do you have ID in here in Indiana?
I don't have ID here.
Okay.
That's it. And then I have gift cards.
Okay. And so, you threw the phone away on Sunday the 28th at your house, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And who else did you call from that phone?
Other people that I've never mentioned them to you.
Okay. You've never told me about the other people?
No, because they're not related to this.
Can you tell me who they are now so I can check with them?
But it's not related.
Now acknowledging he left Indiana, the defendant concocts a new, secret reason for his trip to California, leading to a long period of back-and-forth interrogation regarding his motives and forensic footprints.
I didn't go see my mom. I didn't see her. I drove by her place.
What'd you
I
tell
went
me?
to Los Angeles. I went to Los Angeles and I could prove it to you. I could show it to you.
Okay.
To buy marijuana.
Okay.
And I bought medicinal marijuana. I went to it's on Venice Street in Los Angeles. That's why I went to California.
Okay.
And
How do you show that to me?
How?
Yeah.
I have the weed in my house.
Okay.
So
And how much weed did you buy?
about $120 worth. something like
$120
that.
worth of weed?
Yeah, it's 15 grams.
Okay.
That's it.
So that's why you came to California?
I know it sounds ridiculous, but I don't know anyone here except Hannah. Hannah is not going to go ask people. I'm not going to go ask other people either. She's in medical school.
Okay.
And I know the person there, so he gave it to me at a reduced discount, or at a discount.
And who was that? Who'd you buy it from?
It's a store, a dispensary.
Okay.
And I know one of the people that works there.
What's his name?
Her name.
What's
But
her
it's
name?
not related to this.
Well, if you're saying that's why you came to California, I should be able to ask them, right? And they would tell me?
But I don't want to bring her into this. You could see film footage
Okay.
of me walking in there. I could show it to you because it says California on it. It shows the dispensary's name on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what did you tell Hannah?
That I was going to Chicago.
And why did you tell her that?
Because she doesn't like it. She doesn't like, because she's in medical school, she's worried about, like, first of all, this is Indiana, they don't have any, if I got caught smoking weed here, she would get in trouble. So, because of that, I kind of kept it a secret from her.
Okay. So what day did you leave to go to California?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, which was what? What's the date on Tuesday?
23rd.
Okay. And about what time did you leave?
8 a.m.
8 a.m.?
Yeah.
Okay. And how did you get
Or,
to
no,
California?
I'm sorry, 6 a.m. 6 a.m.
6 a.m.?
And I drove.
You drove?
Yes.
In what?
My car.
Your Jeep?
Yes.
Okay, the same one I have the pictures of?
Yes.
Okay. And where did you stop on the way? How long did it take you, number one, to get to California?
Thursday because I
Okay.
went to LA and that's when I bought marijuana.
Okay.
So
How many hours driving is that?
30, 40,
30 or 40
I
hours?
really don't know.
Where did you stop on the way? Did you stop anywhere?
Mount Vernon,
In Mount Vernon?
yes, Illinois.
Okay.
I don't remember the cities.
Did you stop and stay in a hotel anywhere?
No, I just drove all the way through.
You just drove all the way through?
Yes.
Okay. And you got to California on Thursday?
Thursday.
About what time?
Afternoon. It was about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock when I went to Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what did you do then?
I went into this dispensary and I bought marijuana and then I left and then I was going to surprise my mom to go up. I went all the way up, but she wasn't there.
Okay. And then where did you go after that?
I left.
What time did you leave?
I left Central Valley, or my mom's place,
Mm-hmm.
3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Thursday.
You left from your mom's place at 3 or 4?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I just went home.
And what route did you take home?
Back to Arizona, New Mexico.
As the interrogation deepens, his flimsy alibis crumble under the weight of forensic evidence. Yet he clings to his story.
Yes. And I know what you're going to do right now.
I'm not going to do
No,
anything.
no.
I'm
Or
trying
in the
to-
future, no. If I may, what you're going to do is you're going to check my car for dog fibers. You're going to find a ton of them, because I never washed my car at all. Never did.
Okay.
And because of that, and I've traveled with the dog, you're going to find fur. You're not going to find one fiber. You're going to find a ton of different dogs in there.
Mm-hmm.
Literally a ton. You're going to find our dog, you're going to find the puppy, you're going to find other dogs that we don't even have.
Mm-hmm.
You are.
Okay.
So if that's a link, I don't know, but I'm hoping that maybe you could see, the forensic people can look to see how old that fiber is, because that has been in my car for a very, very long time. I might even have pictures of my back trunk being just covered in fur, because yeah. So I understand how forensic works. That's what you were going to say about the dog.
I wasn't, but
Okay.
I mean, obviously that can be done.
Okay.
Okay. And if you had the dog in there, it's going to clearly show that,
Sure.
right?
Right. The dog has been in my car.
Right.
Yes.
And if your mom's DNA as well.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I'm wearing the clothes that with the exception of the shirt.
All these are the same clothes you went there when you killed her?
Yes. No, I didn't kill my mom. No. These are the clothes that I wore to California. I didn't see my mom that day. I didn't. I've talked to her on the phone, but I didn't see her.
Upon being questioned regarding his mobile device records and the scrubbed data, the defendant persisted in his uncooperative stance, maintaining that the purged files were merely inconsequential documents of no significance.
Weird questions or weird things that Hannah and I talk about medically, about animals.
Like what?
Like she's a medical student. You know, we talk about a lot of weird things, like some of her patients. Okay, I know what you're going for. Nothing murder related. If that's what you're going for.
I'm not going for anything. I'm just asking.
No, there's a point to this conversation.
Well, sure.
Okay, and sometimes I just like hitting it on the head, right?
Okay. Well, go
So
through it. What am I going to see on it? Tell me about the stuff.
Okay, you're gonna see stuff about animals. You're gonna see stuff about
Like what about animals?
like looking up cool animals. Like what are their names? What are their eating habits? Where they're located? Stuff like that. Like stuff that you see on on National Geographic.
Okay.
Right? Okay, medicine, like weird diseases, weird symptoms, how to treat certain things, like neurological stuff, because my girlfriend, she studies neurology.
Okay.
Or stock-related stuff, market-related stuff, gaming-related stuff, puppies, yeah.
Okay. And what do you use to browse on mostly?
Whatever's on the bottom of this internet. It's, yeah, 1954.
1954.
Whatever's on the bottom. I don't know if it's called Safari. Safari, I think, is in the iPhone.
Do you have an iPhone?
No, I had an iPhone.
Oh. Yeah, okay. And so, do you use your computer at home to browse?
I do.
Okay. Is it going to be different browsing history on your phone versus your home computer?
No.
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 How about on the laptops?
I don't use Hannah's laptops. I can't use the small one because that's work related. That she can only access patient files. She can't browse.
Okay.
And that's password encrypting. I'm not allowed to know it.
Okay.
And then her phone, her laptop, I don't use it.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, to verify this stuff, I'm going to go download your phone, okay? Is that fine?
That's fine.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Subsequently, authorities confiscated his mobile phone to carry out a thorough digital data extraction before coming back to continue the questioning, confronting the suspect with the contradictions in his account.
Let the jury decide. Okay, let's just do that.
Let me tell you
because,
this.
Because here's the thing, Casey. Here's the
Yeah.
thing. Let me tell you what's going to happen here. Because I already know what
Okay.
will.
One-
You're asking me questions about my PC,
Okay,
about my
stop,
shoes.
stop.
May I just one minute?
Okay.
You're asking questions about my PC, about my phone, about my shoes. You're gonna go to my house. That's fine. Whatever.
Right.
I already told you where the marijuana is. You're gonna talk to Hannah, that sort of thing. And you know what? She's in med school. She doesn't have to deal with this shit. So even if you, at the very end, you find out that I did not do this, right? The whole, my relationship is done with her. It's already been established at this point because you have to do your job, and I'm not blaming you. Okay, here's the code. Give me a pair of pants. I'll give you these, and then whatever happens, happens. Okay, but in the end, I already know that I didn't do anything to my mom, and that'll be established eventually. If it's not, I don't know what to say. But I didn't do anything. Okay, and I don't want to waste my time and your time here. Let's just.
Well, let's do this then. Why don't you go ahead and give me your passwords for computers?
In the final stage of the investigation, the detective presents two pieces of evidence discovered during simultaneous searches that fundamentally break the defendant's defense.
Plate.
Yeah, because she did the car registration.
Why did she send you a plate? Did you leave with a plate on the car?
No, I don't know. I don't remember this. I think I left with it, but she did all the car registration stuff. So I often joked about we might have different plates. If you're saying that I switched plates, why don't you look at an earlier date of her car? You'll see that it's the same plate of her car, on her car.
No, I know that plate's been on her car. I'm saying that for your car.
I don't know. I've had that plate for I don't know how long. I literally do not know how long.
Okay. Do you put the registration stickers on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
She mails it to me.
Okay. Well, it just looks like that plate used to be for your mom's car.
Okay. Okay.
That's okay.
No. May I?
Sure.
Okay. I know what you're saying. In the DMV records, my VIN number is linked to the license plate on her car. That's what you're saying. And you're saying that her VIN number, her vehicle, her license plate is on my car. I'm saying that please take the opportunity to look at old photographs, videos, whatever, of her car before this incident. You will see she has the same license plate. I've had the same license plate. In fact, please look at, go look on my phone. Just scroll through. Maybe you're going to see a picture of my car in the background with the license plate. Mm-hmm. I did not switch license plate.
With the narrative fracturing, the inquiry pivots to his physical movements. Surveillance footage begins to fill the gaps in his account, placing him in locations he insisted he never visited. and acquiring items he claimed he never touched. As the investigation continues, the most incriminating physical evidence comes to light. A search of the defendant's Indiana home reveals his mother's original last will and testament from May 2018, hidden in a plastic drawer.
You just told me you didn't have this.
That was sent to me. That's
You just
not
told me
that's
you
not this. That's not this. That's the property. I have that because my mom.
It says last will and testament.
But that's the property. Flip through it. Tell the guy to flip through it. Please.
Okay. It's dated May 25th, 2018. Same as this. It's got these same initials.
Okay.
It's the original.
Yeah. She sent that to me. But it's
You
not.
didn't- you
It's
just
not.
told me you didn't
It's
have it.
Casey. Please listen to what I'm saying.
Okay,
Please do.
I
It's
am.
not this. It's not the will and trust of everything goes to me. It's the property. The property. Because she asked me to sell it, or we talked about selling it. That's why I contacted real estate agents. You could contact Woodland Hills realtors, and you're gonna find out that my name was kind of spread around there. Ask Joseph. She sent it to me. Ask
When did she send it to you? Because you
Back
told me
in
you knew
May.
nothing about it. And
I didn't know about the trust. Like
This-
everything is given to me. I know about the properties. I didn't read it, Casey. It's in a
It says last will and testament.
yeah.
You
Ask
have
the,
a will and testament.
okay, then
correct?
they found a folder filled with other documents, and you're gonna see that I have houses, not houses for sale, realtors in there.
So what does it say in it? Say it again.
Realtors? Like
In that.
no,
will and
not
trust?
in this.
What does that one you have at your house say?
I don't know. I didn't really read it. I really didn't read it. I just had. My mom sent it to me back in May, and you could even see the because it's in the original folder, the mail folder.
It's in an envelope.
An envelope.
That's
yeah.
postmarked.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna see that.
Okay, that it was mailed to.
But
you.
I don't have this. What you have, what I have before me. I do not have this.
Okay.
I do not have this.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't know about anything. I don't know about her financial situation. I don't.
Okay. So.
And please.
Yeah, I will.
No, you
No,
will. You will. Please just take the opportunity to tell them to go through it. And it was interesting that they found it so quickly because I didn't tell you where it was.
I didn't know where it was.
So they're just digging through everything right now?
They're searching your house right now.
They're
yeah.
digging through everything.
They're searching
right
your
now.
house right now.
Okay, but I don't have the will and trust. I have the property titles. That's what I have.
Okay.
That's all I have. Property titles.
Okay. All I can tell you is what I see. I mean, I'm sitting here with you, so I.
Can I see the picture again? Because if it was this, I don't have it. I don't have this.
Okay. I'm telling you.
May I see the
Yes,
picture one
yes,
more time?
I'm showing it to you right now. Okay. Here's what it looks like.
No, I don't have that. I don't have that. Because it's this. No, it's not this. I don't have that. I just have the property titles.
That's at your house.
I only have the property
And
titles.
You're saying.
I don't have any will or testament. I don't have that.
That's at your house.
I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that. I'm telling you right now, I don't have it.
They told me they just found this in your.
I don't have that. I really do not have that. I only have property titles. Oh my God. Okay, I don't have it, Casey. I don't know what else to say. That's all I could keep saying. Just like I never went inside my mom's house. I never went inside the house. I can keep saying this over and over and
I
over
don't want you
again.
to keep saying it over and over
Because
it's not true.
I don't have anything else to say then. I don't, that document, I do not have.
How did it get in your house then? Explain that to me. Explain that to
I
me.
don't even think it was in my house. I don't think that's in my house. I don't, because I don't have that.
Well, how would they find that in your house then?
I don't have that. Casey, I do not have that.
Where was it?
It's in the office.
Where in the office?
They found it.
Well, I'm asking you, so if it's the same.
It's all the documents that I've mentioned, insurance, settlement, everything.
Mhm.
It's in the same spot.
Okay. Like on a desk, like in a file cabinet, you tell me.
No, ask them. Ask them. If we're gonna play games like
I'm not
this,
playing games.
yes, we are.
I'll ask them.
I don't have that document. I only have property titles, and
How did you get property titles?
my mom, she made the property titles. 'Cause
Investigator extended a final invitation for a candid admission, confronting the suspect with the growing weight of their findings and demanding an explanation for his actions.
There's no other reason.
No, I didn't give you a different reason. I was
listen, all in a
I was in
vacuum
Grover
is
Beach
fine.
to see my mom.
All in a vacuum is fine.
But I was-
But that to occur on the very day, within the very time frame, at the same time that your mom was killed? Come on. Come on. Who's going to believe that? Levente?
But was she dead on the day I arrived, or
She was dead when you killed her. You did.
I didn't kill her?
You're going to have DNA track back. Okay. What do you
But
say
I
to
want-
that then? What do you say to that then?
When we get to that point, we will get to that point, and then we'll see what happens.
What do
Because
you mean
I
we'll see what happens?
Because I know I never went in the
You
house.
can
so
explain
there,
it right now.
I know I never went in the house, so I know there's no DNA. For me to concoct a story and to say F, Y, and Z or whatever, I can't.
I know you can't because
No, because
it's overwhelming.
because it's no, because I don't have a story to tell. I don't, because like a real story, unless I make one up like a fantasy.
A fantasy. You can just leave that in that chair right there. Okay.
Do you have anything else in your pockets?
I don't think so.
Oh, just, yeah, any papers?
No, that's it.
All right, so you understand my placing an arrest for the murder of your mother.
Oh yes, I understand.
Okay.
I do have a vote.
Okay, I'm just gonna take that off real quick. Just throw that on the table. Okay, we're gonna put you in a secure room for now. And this is the process is, since this is out of California,
Yes.
once the warrant is signed in California and sent to us, then you'll be transported here to our jail.
Okay.
The motive behind the homicide was rooted in Lazar's catastrophic financial losses within the stock market. Facing the imminent pressure of mounting debts and a profound refusal to seek conventional employment, he chose a darker path. While no penalty can restore Athena Valentini's life imprisonment without parole provides a righteous conclusion for the calculated murder of his mother. Lazar wrongly believed digital manipulation and falsehoods could shield him from accountability. The law enforcement agency remains committed to utilizing all resources to uncover the truth, regardless of efforts to obscure evidence.